time to embark on another day. Hi-yo, hello and good morning. It is Wednesday, a little after 7 in the morning. Hi-ho, off to work we go. Let's get our stuff together and thusly proceed to the vehicle to transport ourselves to the all-endearing salary situation. Sharon, hello. Okay, I believe we got it together. There's somebody that I used to know. Oh, wow. It's freaking hot today. Good day. I left you a message. You okay? I don't really prioritize messages, but we'll check it out. Whew. God bless, it's hot. Summer's here. Get some gas. Let's get some petrol for the vehicle. Myrna, hello. I hate these windows up. Man, you had one too? I had a major update. My computer was running like shit last night. I couldn't figure out why, and I guess it was downloading some major update. And when I turned it on, it said it'll take 5 minutes to do it. Everybody had one, I guess. I was wondering why my computer was acting just shitty last night. It was really bad. Yeah, the Windows updates are getting very old. You know, my computer is only a web browser. Yeah, in Saudi it's petrol. In America it's gas. Philippines is petrol. Depends where you're at in the world, what it's called. Kareem, hello. Good morning, Mojo. We're rolling to work. We have to stop and fill up some car benzene, I've heard also, yes. Every place calls it different. It's just normal for everything to be different. Let's see, where shall I get my fuel this morning? Yes. We will take the telephone service road through the sand, shortcut to the gas station. It's easier. Trump had a big day here yesterday. Saudi was very courteous, very welcoming, quite nice. Alhamdulillah. It's good to have a leader back in America who people actually respect. Need to get rid of all these weirdos out of America still. We still have a lot of bad people in the U.S. I don't know how we're going to get rid of them. We still have a lot of obese, pink-haired, purple-headed weirdos throughout America. Purple, pink, weirdo people. I'm seeing where the UK is getting some traction also, trying to get their country back. All these countries that sold out to those Northern African invaders, they're starting to experience a lot of problems, more than they could imagine. It's kind of like big deal. You're a very, very bumpy road. I wasn't on a road. I was on a service sand road. It was actually, it's a service road for the power lines. Yeah, I need a receipt. It was a power line service road. So I could get over here to this fuel station. Everything's drive up here. We don't have no self-service. Every station here is full service. Same in the Philippines. Most stations are still full service. A lot of people in the U.S. got rid of full service. Bill Way, hello. Yeah, I don't know why they got rid of it. It's kind of nice. And it's convenient. Oh, boy. You like it when they had full service? Yeah, New Jersey still has full service. Full service keeps people employed. This new guy here, I don't really like him. Thanks. At the grocery store, you have self-checkouts. I think they're kind of going away. That's been a long-lasting experiment, but from what I gather, it's not really working out. They have it in Saudi too. They need one attendant for like 5 registers, but there's always a problem. The problem is when you go to self-checkout, there's always that 1 or 2 items that freaking won't scan, you know? And it stops every progress. There's always a few things that just won't scan, the price don't work, there's something nonsense. They also put those self things at McDonald's here. I won't use them. I still walk up to the counter. And McDonald's here, they have this order, self-pay, everything. Hell, I ain't doing that. Some idiot at the gas station decades ago in Oregon, pumping and smoking at the same time, so no more self-service in Oregon. I hear you. I don't believe a cigarette can start a fire, by the way. That's a myth. You can throw a cigarette into a can of gas, it will not start a fire. That's kind of a myth. What causes the fire is the lighting of the cigarette with the fumes. But you can put a cigarette out in gas, it won't do anything. What causes the problems when you light a match or a lighter and the fuel ignites in the fumes? Need to show ID for alcohol and cigarettes, no matter how old you are. Well, you need to show an ID to buy alcohol and cigarettes. But you can be 5 years old and buy 32 Big Macs and die of obesity and high blood pressure. I don't know which is worse, cigarettes or a Big Mac. And some fries. Well, you can look around yourself in your neighborhood. You can tell how many people are just morbidly obese. That'll let you know what's going on. I think this is the first time in history where children have been fat. It's kind of crazy. Adults' laziness get fat, but children? Your children's fat, you got a problem. That should be child abuse. You're not training your children to eat properly. That's what they ought to do. Yeah, the parents aren't doing their job. Letting their kids eat crap. Yeah, it's a treat. Let's go to McDonald's. Obesity is a major problem in the U.S. It's a major problem in the world. We talked about this the other day. Even the Philippines. People's fat now. They never were before. A lot of fat people in the Philippines. A new thing. Fat children, fat adults. Whole new deal. A lot of fat people in Saudi. The whole world's kind of fat. Lucky LaRue, hello. That's one of the worldwide self-inflicted epidemics. Yeah, but they don't have weight loss shots for children. Children's still obese. That ain't changed. Maybe they would give those shots to children. I really don't know. I am not a medical doctor. I have no idea what they do with children. Because they sit all day at school and then they sit at home. We've always done that, sit all day at school. However, as soon as school let out, everybody was outside. Nobody sat at home. Those weight loss shots, they don't make you lose weight. They just help your appetite, make you not hungry. There is no weight loss. They just help you not be hungry, help you fight starvation, but they don't make any weight disappear. If somebody says they do, they're full of BS. It just combats your hunger, and as you combat the hunger, you eat less and your portions decrease. Kids today do not go out. That's true, they don't. Now, we're at the compound. The kids are out every night. They just don't go out during the day, which is weird. Ryan, what's up? Get insomnia. You lost 42 pounds. I hear you. I don't think it's healthy, though. I ain't going to South Africa. I think it's supposed to leave next week. I'm not going. I don't want to go. If it was anywhere else on the planet, but I just really don't want to go to no South Africa. Your son's graduation Friday. Whoop, whoop. What's he graduating from? Where's the red light at? Somebody done run over the red light again. It's missing. Son of a bitch. They're real slow about fixing the red lights here once they get hit by a car. High school and diesel trade school. All right, cool. A weird parent. I need my kids to get through college, then they're happy. High school is just a stepping stone. It's funny how people get all excited about a high school graduate. Well, fuck, that's normal. You need to graduate college or a trade school. A trade school or college. You're better off with a trade school nowadays. Yeah, I think you're better with trade schools. 100% better. There's a big shortage. Colleges, there's a bunch of asshole graduates that got a degree that means nothing. Most kids don't even graduate. Well, I don't know who the kids you know or who you hang around, but that is low lives. I've never heard of that. Only the drug addicts and the low lives don't graduate high school. I don't know. Is there a higher percentage now of people that can't even get out of high school? I have no idea. Hell, they lowered the standard. I think even high school, you can get out. They lowered all the standards. They made math simple, English simple. They lowered it so low. If you can't graduate high school, you're probably not a very good person to begin with. Now, unless you have things in your life that are keeping you busy, GED's no problem, but you should at least be able, if you can't do that, something wrong. See you, Miss Kim. All right, let's see what's ahead here. Diesel trade school's good. Yeah, diesel mechanics been a shortage of that since I was a kid. They've always had a shortage of diesel mechanics. I don't know why. Really. There's been a shortage of damn diesel mechanics since the beginning of time. Yeah. There's always been a diesel mechanic shortage. noise. It sounds like I just run over something, but I don't see a thing. This dude on the corner with his jackhammer. He makes more than the college graduates. Well, there's plenty of work for him compared to a lot of these people who graduated with the liberal arts and forestry degrees. I think a massage therapist makes more than a liberal arts graduate. The new catch thing is everybody's going into cybersecurity. Hell, that don't mean shit either. There's so many facets. That doesn't even touch on any skill that's of value. Anyway, there's a lot of... At least now, they got to start paying back their loans. All the dumbasses who went to college that shouldn't have went, couldn't get a job. I think even they made a lot of the college too easy. The field is growing. It's not growing, and it's not needed. That's a myth. Nobody needs you. If you get an IT cybersecurity degree, you're about as good as a forest ranger. Nobody needs that. That's a myth. Yeah, it's definitely not needed. You'll see. Get your degree and get out there and see what happens. It's like a dime a dozen type people with no specialty or knowledge of actual functional manufacturers' devices and equipment. It's not very valuable. They're like a dime a dozen nowadays. It ain't gonna help you do much. You'd be better off at a trade school. Yeah, Trump was in Saudi. Is he still here today? I don't know. Hotel Curly, what's up? Well, my normal day. Tomorrow's my virtual Friday, thank God. You just got off of work. I wish I was getting off instead of starting. I'm not in the mood to even start this day. I need my holiday soon. That reminds me, I need to look up some tickets and figure out what day I'm going to fly out. I'm going to go in just a couple of weeks. I need to look. Today I'll look at tickets. Oh. Your vacation is not till August. Right in the heat of the summer. You're booked and ready to go? Hell yeah. Your grandson, diesel mechanic, just graduated. He'll be at school next week. Whoop, whoop. Yeah, a lot of people need to get back into trade schools. Forget all about these woke-ass dumb degrees. There's no work. There's a lot of traffic, always. Yeah, in America, you need to get your kids back in trade school. There's a lot of need. Nobody needs any more college graduates. Except attorneys, engineers, and doctors. Everything else is a waste of time. Nurses, doctors, engineers, and some attorneys. Everything else is a waste. There's 10 million business graduates. I don't know what the hell that degree is for. Yeah, I don't know what these business degree or cyber degree, they're all useless. It'd become a catchphrase for these universities to get more people in the door. Electrician, HVAC, diesel, tradesmen make good money and have good pensions. It's better to be a tradesperson. It's less stressful too. Business is stressful. Yeah, everybody needs tradespeople. Business degrees are not needed. There's some old timers though that think a degree is very important. They don't understand it's not obsolete nowadays. I'd rather tradespeople are more important. What's this dude doing here? I forgot. Good, the door gate's open for a change. I'm not the first. I'm usually the first here. One other person got ahead of me. 2 people ahead of me today. Woohoo! First time I'm not in the parking lot first. All right. Damn that fan. I can't believe my air conditioner fan hadn't went out. As long as you're not milking the government and working, I'm proud of you. The worst people on the planet work in the government. Just worst people you can imagine. Majority of the government sector employees are just useless and not needed. Bloated ass people. Pretty common around the world. Every government employee is the laziest and the worst of the worst. That's just a common thing. Morning. Boss man morning. Morning. Is it broken? I think it's broken. It's not moving.
It was on the first floor. I'm now second floor.
Somebody took the elevator one floor. Welcome.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning. Mr. Shamsuddin. Good morning. Mower Beans, what's up? Oh, damn, you're here early. What's going on?
Why?
Why are you here early? You sick? We got people here early that usually aren't here. It's like there's a holiday or something. Come to work on time. We got people coming to work early. What the hell's going on? That's rare. We actually have a lot of people here this morning. Yeah, that one dude was loaded. Somebody that I used to know. We got a decent crowd of people at work early today. That dude is loaded down is actually a field tech or engineer, whatever he is. What am I doing? Oh yeah, I gotta open up my business email. Lost my mind. Forgot what I was doing. Let's see if we have any urgent things to handle, and then we will proceed further. Let's see here. We have, don't care about that, don't care about that, don't care about that, don't care about that, don't care about that. I only have one email that may be important, and it is, something, damn. Customers sending emails out at 9 o'clock at night. Strange. All right. Stuff that needs to be done is engineering people. I just got to follow. I don't need to do it. Hallelujah. We don't have any urgencies. Nothing that I can solve right now. What is today? Is Wednesday. Damn, I gotta find a box and pack a bike. Son of a beeswax. I think tomorrow I'll do that. I want to pack 2 bikes, but I don't have a box for this one bike. We'll figure it out. Somebody that I used to know. Check out the other email. Where's Trunk headed next? Is he here today still, or is he already gone somewhere? I don't know if he was staying here or he had other places to go. Johnny's here. What's up? Did you see his speech? Yeah, he's good. I watched some of it he was playing on X. It was pretty good. Trump's a straight up dude who knows how to do speaking in public. He doesn't need a cheat sheet. He doesn't talk like a dumbass. He's a proper dude. He knows how to handle himself. It's very much appreciated. He's not an idiot. We've had idiots in charge so long, it's just ridiculous. It's really absurd, the amount of idiots that have been in charge. Dancing classes for exercise. I calculated it up. What you pay for a dancing class versus what you'd pay to hang out at the massage parlor is about the same. And they're both good exercise. Yeah, up to you what you think's best. Somebody that you used to know. When did you start singing modern songs? That's not modern, that's an old song. Cup of Joe, he comes and goes. He's online. He being a predator. Joe's busy online with his predator shit. He's an online predator now. Just busy, you know. Joe's he's being catfish, but he thinks he's a predator. Did Cup Joe ever meet his girlfriend Bill Beans? No, he ain't gonna go nowhere. Joe ain't gonna do nothing. He gonna talk to him. He ain't going nowhere. Actually, Cup of Joe was spotted at the airport last week. And somebody sent me a screenshot of where they seen him. I didn't want to share it because I don't think he wanted people to know. But I'm going to go ahead and show you where Cup of Joe may be right now. To catch a predator, Cup of Joe goes to Asia. Isn't he a happy looking couple right there? I'll tell you what, it's a miracle.
Good morning.
This is Shams Dean. #1 God.
Number one Mr. Randy, very, very good.
Whoop,
Nice
whoop.
heart.
That girl looks depressed. If you were sitting next to a white beached whale, you'd be depressed too.
Banyan, very good. Banyan jeans. Big size jeans, kullu.
Yeah, finished. You need them? I give to you.
No, same, very good. Big size,
What size shoe you wear?
86.
Your shoes.
Shoe,
What size?
42, 42, 43, 44. No
I will bring you shoes tomorrow. 4 pairs.
Oh, okay.
I have shoes I don't want. Let's see. Oh yeah, I give you nice shoes tomorrow. Remind me. I'll bring you some good shoes. I have shoes I don't want to wear anymore. Why don't they arrest those pigs? Joe told me he will be in the Philippines for 4 years. Maybe it'll be 4 years. Somebody that he used to know. All right, what am I doing today? I believe I'm about done with what I had to do. I missed the boat? Not really. It don't matter to me one way or another. Yeah, it don't matter one way or another. Randy H. Whoop whoop. It's not like a priority in my life. Can't ride a bicycle and a boat. Well, you can, but hell, I forgot what I'm doing. I'm sitting here looking at shit and I can't remember. Oh yeah, now I remember. Let's take a drive and feed some camels. Today's a work day. We don't do nothing but go to work. We're working all day. Matter of fact, I'm reading messages and it looks like I need to go to engineering right now and have a meeting. All right, folks, we'll see you later. I have to go have a meeting. I have something going on that requires urgency before everybody departs. Thank you for the bits, John. Yeah, I gotta go. I have people thank you for the bits, Randy. I have to go to the engineering department before they go out in the field. I have something to get solved. Bye.